What is up, YouTube? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. It is, what day is it? It's Thursday. I'm towards the end of my lunch, and I'm not sure if anyone here saw it, but I actually scheduled this live event yesterday. And so what happens when I schedule a live event, it usually pops up your notifications that there'll be a live event around this time where I am right now. So what is up, everyone? I hope everyone's doing well. Coding tutorials is first. Oh, he just beat you, global superstar. Actually, let me flip the camera around because my hand's already tired. Let's see. There you go. That's better. Uh-oh, it's on lock. Let me put it back. I'm upside down now. Hey, what is up, Demas? But what's up, everyone? What is up? Who's on here right now? What is up, Lanky Legs? What is up, Demas? But anyway, guys, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm here at work right now. What is up, Charles? I'm here at the office. Doing good, Charles. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. What is up, David? Let me know. Can you guys see me clearly? Because the wireless, the Wi-Fi in my office is right behind, not in this door, but it's like in this area. So let me know if you're able to hear me clearly. What is up, Malik Stars, Dogan? Dang, man, I don't have my my gimbal or my stand to hold my actual phone, so my arms are already tired. Shoot. All right, let me try to see if I can just hold this up. Anyway, what is up, guys? Today, you able to hear me clearly? Is this better now? Is this better? What is up, Rich? Dang, there's a lot of people. What is up, David? Okay, a lot of people. What is up, Steven? But anyway, what is up, guys? Today, what I want to talk about, and go ahead and start asking questions, and I'll answer it after I talk about this, are some benefits of being a web developer. Benefits such as, like, what do I experience? Why do I never want to have another kind of job? Why do I not want to be a nurse or a doctor where I get paid like hundreds of thousands of dollars or more than everyone else, right? Thanks, guys. And the reason I want to talk about this is because, you know, I know some people get really discouraged. I know some people feel like they just want to give up sometimes because it is hard. Coding is not supposed to be easy, man. And sometimes you get discouraged because, for example, for me, you know, I'm the new guy at work. I've been here for a year, but I'm still the junior developer. And Jason, he's like the intern here, and he's really good. He's better than me already. But it's because he has a background in PHP already, and I'm just learning PHP. In my actual company, as of right now, and in the way we're going, backend is more important at my company, PHP, than front end. And so that's why he's more valuable at my company at this moment, because at my company, backend is more important. But at an actual regular, normal web development company, backend and front end are just as important. So anyway, let's get into this. What are some benefits of being a web developer? Number one, you get paid very well. As a junior, you might not get paid very well. I'm not gonna lie, but the potential, as you get 2-3 years of experience in this industry, even as a junior, and you get your next position, you get paid very well. As of right now in Orange County, don't trust Google, and Google will say that an average junior developer in the OC gets paid $50,000 a year. That's not true. They say $60,000 a year. That's not true. From what I've seen from looking at jobs posts literally every day, I look every day just to see how the field is looking like right now, and the average junior developer in Orange County is about $45,000 a year. $35,000 to $45,000 a year. Why? Is because that's how it is. Now, if you work for a bigger company, you could be a junior at LendUp in Pasadena who wanted to hire me, and they're willing to pay me about $65,000 a year. The place is too far. I don't want to work in another city. I like where I work now, so I didn't want to join that company to get paid $65,000 a year. So, and yeah. Dang, my arms are tired already, guys. Anyway, it's not blurry, right? Let me get into this. Let's go into it. I know it's already 3 minutes in. What are the benefits? Number one, you get paid very well. Number two, what is up, Steven from Pasadena? What is up, man? Number two benefit is that you have so much flexibility. What is really cool, right? Now, I hope no one else in my company watches this except the developers, but at my company, everyone comes in at a set time. Here at work, everyone's supposed to be in at 6 to 2 or 3, or you work from 9 to 6 or 8 to 5. Right, so that's the usual schedule for just normal developers here. I mean, not developers, people who work at my company, but me, the developers, we come in from 9 to 5, so we work only 7 hours a week. Not just that, today I came to work at 9:30 a.m. So I came into work 30 minutes late, but guess what? I'm not staying until 5:30. I only had to stay until 5. And I went to lunch with Tony. It's like, Tony, why don't you let me stay after 5, man? I came in to work late today. And what he told me was, the reason that I don't want you to stay till 5 because you need to rest your brain. Don't worry about it. You don't have to work all those hours. Just come in, get your job done, and that's it. So that's another benefit, is that you have so much flexibility. Number three is that you can work from home 7 hours a week. Milk Stars, whatever, man. That's too much flexibility. Did I say 7 hours a week? Sorry, I mean 7 hours a day. I don't. The usual person is out at the office 9 hours a day, but I'm at the office 7 hours a day. And not just that, you have so much opportunity for growth. I was talking with my technical director again, and he said, Chris, like, and we were talking about you guys on YouTube, and he's like, I hope everyone doesn't think that you were good right away. And he told me, Chris, I hope you tell everyone that you actually sucked as a developer when we hired you, where I was better than you at coding, and yet I'm not even a developer. But the reason they kept me is because they really liked me and they saw my potential. And then what did he say? He said, but you know what? You put in the effort. You told us that you were willing to get good fast, and I got good fast. And that's why I'm here today. And so, yeah, you don't have to be that good. One last benefit is this. When you build up your skill level, maybe not now, right? But let's say a couple years from now, and you get really good at coding, you could literally get a job wherever you live. For example, at my company right now, I was actually talking to the CEO and my technical director, and I told them, hey guys, I want to go on a missions trip to Canada. I want to go on a missions trip to South America or Africa. So is it okay if I just go there on a missions trip, but I'll still work here from home at Africa or Canada? And what they said was, you know what? I mean, if you want to go on a missions trip, we're not going to stop you if you feel like God's calling you to do that. And so I said, yeah, if potentially in the future, if I wanted to go to mission trips, let's say to Canada, and like do a lot of stuff there for my church, I can go there. Or let's say I go to the Philippines, 16 hours ahead. My nighttime in the Philippines is daytime here, so I could work at night and do whatever I want in the day. So, man, it's like, it's the best, man. One last benefit is this, okay? You know how, let's say you work at McDonald's. How do you work your way up? You have to impress and kiss your boss's butt all the time, right? Let's say you work at Samsung. How do you work your way up? You kiss your boss's butt. You only get up by the people you know. That's how you get higher in the industry. But in this industry, it doesn't matter who you know or not. Well, that does help, but it's up to you and how good you get. What is up, Lucas? It is up to you and how skilled you become. It's up to you on what kind of level you want to be at as a programmer. And how do you determine that? Is by the time you put in. Does that make sense? So that is all you need to do. Is that what level you get in is all dependent upon the hard work you put in. Not anyone else. Not on who knows who or who knows that person, who's connected to that person. So that is one of the best benefits of programming. Now, this is just a live version. I'm going to do a vlog talking about it more in detail. It'll be a lot more easier, and I will talk that too. So let's go into the questions now. Dang, there's a lot of questions, guys. Man, thank you. Shoot. All right, let's go. Anyway, by the way, today I went to Whole Foods for lunch. It was pretty good. Matiha Mark is asking, hey Chris, again, how can I contact you through Skype, Facebook to talk just with you? I made a website and I want your opinion. You can hit me up on Twitter and DM me, anyone, or Snapchat. Hit me up on Snapchat. I like Snapchat. I usually respond through videos on Snapchat. So if you want to talk to me in person, let's do a Snapchat conversation. That'll be cool. Where's everyone from, by the way? Dogan C is asking, bro, I hate school. Any tips? I want to become a developer. Dogan, are you in high school or college? If you're in college, get a computer science degree while learning web development. I know you hate it, but that's only 4 years of your life, man. 4 years of your life compared to the 60, 70, 80 years you'll live is nothing. So suffer. Eat dirt for 4 years, even if it's hard. Eat dirt for 4 years, and for the next 60 years, your life will be amazing. So I know it sucks, but that's life. Life is supposed to suck. But do you want life to suck forever? No. So it's okay to suffer for school, man. If I could go back, I would go back to school and get a computer science degree while learning web development and kill it. Let's go back to more questions. All right. Dan, what is up? There's a lot of people on here. Charles, Rich, awesome employers I got. Yeah, my employers are pretty cool. My managers are better though. My managers are what make this company fun, not the owners. Shoot, it's blurry. Okay, let's fix that. Milk Stars, that's awesome. I've been so busy watching Chris videos I haven't made my own. My butt, man. Whatever, Milk Stars, you liar, man. Milk Stars is killing it. Watch him if you guys haven't yet. What is up, Thugs Life? What is up? That used to be a name of my friends. Our name of our group when we hang out is called Thugs Life. Jasmine King from Georgia. Mahita, what is up? Steven Pina, what is up again? I remember you, man. Charles, watch 5 tips to become a web dev. That's cool. Let's see. David. All right. And so David, he's asking, any point in getting a CS degree after you've already become a junior developer? Nah. I mean, if you already got into that field, you don't have to go back to school. Just go ahead and go in. And if you're doing backend, get into PHP and MySQL first, and then learn front-end development too. You go ahead and do that. pretty funny. Those people walking by me were like, "What is he doing?" But anyway, no, don't go back to school if you already got a job in that field. Everyone say hi to Nicole. Okay, sorry. Yeah, some people were. Give me 1 second. All right, let's go to more questions. Dang, there's a lot. No, Dogan, I didn't. I'm a self-taught programmer. Neil, coding tutorials 360. Is it or anyone else? Future web development. Web development is not gonna die. Is web development ever gonna die? No, it's only growing. It's only getting better. If you haven't gone to it now is the best time. It's only getting better. Nicole actually knows some code now, right? You know, she knows some code. She taught herself some code. She's gonna replace me. Anyway, how much do people keep asking me how much I make? Dude, I'm a junior developer. Just Google it. Alex, what's up from the UK? Alfred, what is up from Ireland? Lanky Legs, what's up from UK? Global Superstar from UK. David from Arizona. James from Florida. Dang, Ian from Trinidad, but you're living in North Carolina. Virginia from Charles, South Florida. Dang, all these people. People from India, North Carolina, Cali. All right, any more questions? My arms are getting tired. I gotta go soon. Did you take notes while doing Treehouse? Nope, I never took notes. What I did is that while I learned it, I would immediately apply what I learned onto a actual like website. Let's say Krishan Life, or on a personal my own HTML file on my computer. So that's what I did. Dang, guys, my arms are getting tired, man. Oh, shoot, there's a lot of people. Kazitos from New Jersey, Neil, Kentucky, Greg, Glendale. Oh, you're not that far, man. What's my Snap? My Snap is Real Krishan. If you hit me on Snap, I might not respond right away because I'm at work, but if you hit me for a Snap, even on video, I'll respond with a video chat too. I don't like doing video chats on Twitter because it takes forever to send, man. All right, oh, shoot, 49 live people, shoot. All right, you know what? I was wondering if you guys want me to freestyle for you. That'd be cool. I work for a processing company, but we're moving from just like doing processing from like those machines you see at like marts and stuff to a web-based processing company building solutions for countries all around the world. I worked with Kevin Durant page. I actually just made a page for was that called the Steelers? NFL Steelers. I made a registration page for the NFL Steelers. We did stuff with Nike, and now I'm working with all these big clients, which is insane. Working with clients who made hundreds of millions of dollars a year. So anyway, let's go back to some more questions. Thug's Life. He's asking, on your first job hire, what are the requirements on that job post you got hired for? They're asking for HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, PHP, MySQL, Laravel, Haskell, working with mustaches, and I only knew HTML, CSS. And they hired me. What do I think about Node.js? Node.js is growing. It's very big right now, but I would suggest still going to PHP first. But again, everyone always asks me this question. Look at what's popular in the area and study that language. But at the same time, make it a priority to learn PHP, because PHP is worldwide, while Node.js is probably more popular just in Orange County with PHP, not necessarily all around the world. Lucas, he says, I love watching your videos. I've been watching you from the beginning. I'm on programming for 4 months. Thanks, Lucas. I've only been around for 4 months, man, but thank you for watching. I definitely remember you. How important is SEO in development? I don't know. I mean, I don't do it. I don't do SEO. Not even my YouTube videos. I don't do SEO. I never worry about SEO. If you have good content, you'll do well. But if you don't SEO, you'll do better. And it depends on the company. If you're working for a marketing company as a web developer, SEO could be very important. So if you have the time and if you want to learn it, but that's not my priority. Make sure you're good at code. Santiago 70, what is up, man? Lucas from Brazil. Our junior developers from Brazil. He just got married from there. Hey, what is up? Truth too much? All right, Richie Rich is asking, did your company train you to bring you up to speed when you first started? Yes, all companies do that. Even if you're a senior developer and you join a company, they're going to bring you up to speed before you do anything. Dang, people are messaging me on Instagram. I don't realize that I'm doing a live stream right now. Let's see. But yeah, they brought me up to speed. But they started me in small projects like I'm doing with Adam right now. And you know, it's crazy. Adam's actually better than me when I first started. So I told him to start applying for jobs and I'll help him. So they just gave me very basic projects and slowly progressed me as I kept getting better. And now I'm working on a big JavaScript-based project, which is really cool. What is up from Poland? A global superstar, and he's asking, first portfolio site, vanilla, HTML, CSS, and JS, or something like jerk. Oh, I don't, okay. Try from New Jersey. Okay. Amir says he wants to learn backend. Yes, learn backend first. And then learn HTML, CSS, but once you get PHP, MySQL done, once you do that, get into front end. That's a good way to go. What is up, Kevin G? All right. Dang, there's a lot of people. What is up, Christian? What is up, Ramos Reyes? What is up, Manny Ramos? Was the Power Beats 3 worth it? It was, but I sold it. I don't have it anymore. I sold it. I like the Beats Solo 3s. I'm not wearing it right now because my Beats Solo 3 started like tearing up a little bit, and I'm really disappointed in that. So I might sell that now. And what I'm gonna wait for in May are the AirPods. The wireless AirPods. I'm gonna buy that the day it comes out. All right. Any more questions? Let's so. What is up, Isaac? What is up, Josie? What is up, Kevin G? He said because of me you got into coding. I'm glad you got into coding. Steven, what language is mostly used? If you're asking about front end, HTML and CSS is like breathing. Everyone knows it. So what language is mostly used in the front end? It's either AngularJS, which is a framework, library of JavaScript, or jQuery. And so that is why you have to make sure you know JavaScript even better than HTML and CSS, because you could just Google whatever you need on HTML, CSS. You don't need to remember anything on that. So that is a good question. All right. Tausif Qureshi is asking, I'm 16 years old and I like computer science, so how should I begin now to become a nice developer? I say this in every video, so if you haven't seen it yet, it's okay. So what should you do to begin now to become a good developer? If you're young, is go on Treehouse, or if you don't have money, which I'm sure you don't, you don't have a job, so go on udacity.com, click on catalog and learn from the languages there. Google endorses them. AT&T endorses them. Big companies endorse them. So go ahead and go to Udacity and learn from there. And you know, when everyone's partying, when everyone's having fun and you learn that, by the time you get out of high school and get in college and graduate, everyone's gonna want you. And that's 100% guaranteed. Dogan, do you plan on starting your own company? Yes, I do. Especially as YouTube starts to blow up, I'm gonna do something on the side, slowly build it. And that's gonna be part of my Dev's Life brand, which will be going out soon. So look for that. Best career path is just go into start. Best career path for just start, but learn back end, because everyone's learning front end now, so it's getting really saturated industry. Now you can still get a job, but because everyone's learning front end, you learn back end. You're a step ahead of everyone else, and then learn front end. Currently a web designer. Now Christian Tummer is asking this. Currently he's a web designer at a fintech company planning to make the switch to web dev. Hey Christian, if you're a web designer right now, and if you learn front-end development, which I would suggest, and learn JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and jQuery, dude, your skill will help you get a job really easy. If I knew like UI, UX, if I was a good web designer before this, man, I would get paid so much more. All right, I got 17 minutes already. I got to go in 2 minutes. All right, guys. Colin's asking, is there a way to code and make money part-time? Yes, I do that now. I don't do part-time, but I would work full-time during the day and would like to make money in my free time. You can, but first learn the languages, and I have a video on how to get jobs as a freelancer. Check that out, and I'll talk it towards the end of the video. The URL for Dev's Life, it's on the description of my other videos. The link's in the description of my other videos, so you can check it out there. Do you know anyone who completed a bootcamp at Coding Dojo or the Firehouse Project? No, I don't. Aaron Beta went to a bootcamp and got a job in 4 months. So he went to boot camp for 3 months. In 30 days, he got hired at a company and he pretty much doubled his paycheck. So coding boot camps are good, but watch out for them. Really research them up. Is it okay to use, from Isaac, is it okay to use Bootstrap for your first portfolio website, or should I create a website from scratch? It's okay to use Bootstrap. That's what I did. christianlife.com is Bootstrap. And now, Social Artist is asking, how much JS are you doing at the moment, and what sort of stuff are you doing with? I work with JavaScript every day, literally every project. Now I do use the same code often because I don't want to write it from scratch anymore. It's no point. So I use it literally on every page I use. And yes, Raymond, Bootstrap is good to use, but make sure you know HTML, CSS first. It's okay to have it as your first website, but make sure you get good at HTML and CSS. Did Power Beats 3 have amazing beats? That's the wireless one, right? Power Beats 3. It did, but I just didn't like it that much. I loved it at first, but then when I started hearing to the Beats Solo 3s, I fell in love with it. But buy it at Best Buy, and if you don't like it, just return it. That's what I did with my other stuff. 15K for a coding bootcamp, what do I think? I think it's worth it if you're willing to put in the hard work and get a job. If you're willing to, and let's say you don't get hired in a year after bootcamp, you still know more than everyone else out there because of the bootcamp. I think it is worth it, but there's a situation to allow you to do that. Okay, damn, there's a lot of people. Let's see, I'm about to head out. It's 27 too old to start? Dude, I started learning code when I was 28. No, it's not too late. Let's see, any more good questions? Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to skip a lot. Let's go to the bottom now. Last question from Jennifer Sal. So, would you recommend putting concept websites in your portfolio? Yes, I would recommend that. Let's say you make your own Instagram. Let's say you make your own like Facebook, just a front page. Go ahead and do that. But all right, guys, I've been here for 20 minutes. I got to go back to work. What is up, Adele? Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. If you guys haven't seen it yet, or if you guys haven't yet, add me on Instagram, man. My Instagram is Real Chris Sean. Twitter is Real Chris Sean. I always respond to my DMs. Not right away, but I always respond to them. So hit me up on Snapchat. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I love you all. I got to go. I'm going to walk inside. I'm not going to talk, okay? You guys can see the inside of my office, but I'm not going to say anything. Shh. Quiet, quiet. All right, here we go. All right, guys, so this is the inside of my kitchen. All right, this is inside my kitchen. Let me show you the office. All right. I can't. Well, let me switch the camera. Let's put this on. There's the office. All right. All right, guys, I got to go. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Bye.